welcome back to Food Prep Guide. We are back today with another meal in a jar, all dehydrated, so no canning necessary. We are doing a chicken broccoli Alfredo in a jar. It will be featured in our Mix and Jars Volume 2 cookbook. The giveaway is open, so be sure to enter at the link in the description box if you haven't already. Let's get started. Okay, this meal is going to make almost exactly 4 cups, with just a little bit more. So to make it all fit, we're going to do our solids first and then put our powders on top so it can kind of scatter down and all fit into the jar. So we're going to start out with 3 cups of pasta. It's going to be pasta of your choice. I'm using rotini today. Typically I would use penne, but this is a box I've had in my pantry and I need to use it. So I'm just going to do 3 cups. I know these measurements aren't like exactly precise, but I'm just going to go to my 3 cup mark on my quart jar. Because it'll be close enough for our use case. I just love how tricolor rotini looks in a jar. Okay, to that we will add 1 cup of dehydrated broccoli. We did this together in a past video. I will link that tutorial in the description box in case you missed it. Just gonna shake down, kind of push that down in there. So it fills it right up to the top, and all of our seasonings will hopefully go down into the jar. They should. Okay, so next we're going to do our seasonings. We need 2 teaspoons of minced garlic, dried minced garlic, of course. 2 teaspoons minced garlic. I like to do heaping of that. Anytime I'm using garlic or onion, I pretty much am always doing a heaping scoop. Okay, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning blend. If you don't have this, do oregano. Every now and then I'm just going to shake to make a little bit more room. Okay, next is going to be a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. 1/2 teaspoon. Followed by a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. And last but not least, we're going to do 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast. This adds a really nice, kind of cheesy, kind of nutty type of flavor that goes really well with the sauce, the Alfredo sauce that we're going to be making later. Okay, and that's our meal in a jar. This one is so pretty. I absolutely love this meal in a jar. Look how pretty that is. Okay, let's go ahead and cook this up. Wait a minute, I forgot the onion powder. 1 teaspoon of onion powder. Cannot forget the onion powder in an Alfredo meal. That would be terrible. Okay, now that we have that onion powder in it, let's get cooking. We are going to cook this up 1 pot meal style. So we're going to start by pouring in the entire contents of our jar. In case you're new here and you're wondering what's the point in prepping it if I'm just going to cook it immediately, that's just for camera's sake. And typically I would be prepping 4 to 5 jars at a time. That's how we kind of meal prep around here. We meal prep in jars typically and not freezer. So we're going to add 6 cups of water. We need a little bit more water than normal because of the dehydrated broccoli. So we're just going to bring all of this up to a boil. And we'll be back. Okay, it's been 20 minutes. I'm going to stir this down. It kind of bubbled up, so I'm going to scrape off all the seasonings off the side. And then we just need to lower it to a simmer and cook it for 20 minutes. And we'll be back in 20 minutes. We have about 5 minutes on the clock. In the last few minutes of simmering, I go ahead and take the lid off so that some of this water can evaporate out. Okay, I've got my heat around a 4 to 5, and we're going to add the rest of our ingredients. And that is going to be 4 tablespoons of butter, and then we'll add 4 tablespoons of flour, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to give that a good stir before moving forward. So once that butter is all melted, we'll go ahead and add in our chicken. I'm using 3 cups. This is optional. I mean, the amount, just use however you want. Sometimes I really need to stretch meat, and so I won't even use 3 cups in this recipe, and it's totally fine. The pasta is filling, and nobody really misses it when I do less, but I don't need to stretch meat right now. So I'm using 3 cups of canned meat. You can certainly use your home canned, you can use store-bought. And we're going to bring this up until it's slightly bubbling. Okay, we're nice and bubbly, so we're going to add in 2 cups of fresh Parmesan, shredded, followed by 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. I'm just going to use the pint jar that I just used. Is this not open yet? I'm going to use the pint jar that I just used to put that cheese in. Do 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. Give that a good stir. That's all of our ingredients. So I'm just going to let this all heat through, get that cheese nice and melty, and it's ready to serve. So I'll bring you back and show you that once all this cheese is nice and melted. Okay, here we are. Here's the finished product. It thickens up very nicely. It's not liquidy at all. Very cheesy. Doing it one pot style, it really clings to the noodles really well. Hope y'all enjoy. Don't forget to enter the giveaway at the link below. We'll see y'all next time. Bye.